But okay, so mid-season reviews. This week debuted Alcatraz, as well as Justified. The Firm debuted a couple weeks ago, so I'm going to review that. John, of course, is going to take Justified, and Aimee will talk Alcatraz. So we're going to go with ladies first. Aimee, why don't you talk about Alcatraz and what you liked about it?
Okay. Well, first of all, I didn't realize that this was a 2-episode. I only saw one, and it happened to be the second one. But based off of what I saw, I was actually pretty thrilled with it. And the thing is that it's like it has this really Lost feel to it.
Yes, down to the music. Definitely.
Yeah, down to the music even. Yeah,
it's the same. It's the same composer. That's why.
Yeah, it's Alcatraz. It's Lost on a prison.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, all right, this sounds, it's got enough going for it that I'm like, okay, I will continue to watch. The only thing that I know that and we talked about this before we started recording, is one of the characters, Sarah Jones, who plays Rebecca Madsen, the homicide detective. She kind of seems a little young, and so I'm still kind of getting used to the character, but she's also one of the main characters, so I thought, oh, okay. But there's such, she's doing a great job, like, pulling her weight as a character. So I'm like, I don't think it'll take much longer for me to kind of go, okay, all right, I think I'm all right with this character already. But, that's the only thing that I had to say. Other than that, we've got Jorge Garcia, we've got Sam Neill in it. Let's see who else I thought was a pretty big person in there. So, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple other people, but they're not people that I'm really familiar with. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to what else this is going to put out there. They've kind of got this mystery / sci-fi vibe going on, so I'm going, okay, something about like time traveling possibly. They're wondering how all of these inmates that disappeared years ago are finally just kind of appearing back in the public, and first they're out, and two, they're coming back after disappearing for so many years. So it'll be interesting to see where they go with it, because there's just enough mystery going on that you're like, okay, all right, what's going on? Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and it'll be the one that I'll probably watch. That's out of the new lineup. This is probably the only one I'll probably stick with, I think.
Okay. Hey John, did you by any chance catch Alcatraz?
No, I didn't. I didn't have any intention of either.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all right. So
I liked Lost, so this has a really good feel, and I like it.
I did not like Lost, so
yeah. John
I don't know. I had like you were saying, I could tell it had that sort of feel during the commercial, so I was like, you know what? I only want to see Sam Neill in Jurassic Park, so.
Yeah. I was very skeptical when I went in, and I'm still, I saw the first 2 hours, and I think I'm going to need another 1 or 2 weeks to finally solidify. I'm trending towards me liking it. Definitely, it's the premise is, it sounded kind of dumb, but then since as I watched it, it kind of helped a little bit more. They kind of like leading on. It's a little, obviously, it's a little like on the. There's a bit of the superficial, or not superficial. Like there's something like magic behind it of some sort. So they're probably gonna fix that. I just hope that they don't wait forever to answer questions. That was a really big drag on Lost in seasons 2 and 3.
Yeah,
and I really hope they
thing.
kind of, that's kind of what's happening.
They need to continue.
Yeah. That's kind of what's happening on Fringe as well. It's kind of taking. Yeah. They're kind of dragging it a bit, so I really hope that they just have answer after answer, but who knows?
They need to have a little bit of payoff and payback for people that continue to watch. So it's like, you can't drag it too much. If you drag it too much, then you'll start losing. You'll start bleeding viewership, and that's not good.
Right, you do not want to bleed viewership. Bleeding in general is bad. Viewership is just even worse. There's just tons of people pouring out of your body. It's not good.